Alright guys, welcome back to Minecraft, and we're here on the SMP server again. And I guess I'll give you a quick little tour of what's going on. Not too much, I showed most of it before. Hello internets. They say hello back. And this is just our little farm that we worked on, me and mine brew. And this is a cactus farm under construction. And it's actually quite neat, this whole thing. I like it a lot. He did all the redstone for this, and it turned out really well. But that's not the focus for today. Oh yeah, and I guess there's a lot that's gone on. There's grass here instead of cobblestone. I did that. I planted a couple trees. I don't think this chicken farm is in. I'm not sure about that. And, ooh, ow. Don't mess with the wolves. They don't like you. But our project for today that I thought I should do is, I'm gonna work on here because we have an XP cave spider spawner in here. And I thought I could do a little work on this and make it a little nicer. You know, it's not that it's not nice, but it's slightly dangerous. It's a bit exposed in some areas. So I thought I could work on it a little bit. And, whoops. Sorry. Forgot my timer. Give me just 1 second. Okay. Like I was saying, I'll work on this. It feels a little claustrophobic in some areas, if that makes any sense. Like this mine shaft, it's just big enough to fit people, but that doesn't exactly mean it's people friendly. Like I feel it's a bit too packed down here, and that's something I'm wanting to change. So that's what I'm going to be working on. I'll cover up these random holes on the side. They don't appear to have any use. And I'm going to be, if you see my inventory, I did a little bit of work before this, and I got a bunch more of those stone bricks that I've been laying down everywhere. They're like my favorite thing. Ooh, it's always coal. I love coal. I can't seem to get enough of this stuff because I've been making all these stone bricks recently, and just like the constant taxing is like every time I get some coal, it's immediately going to, you know, smelting bricks. Which, you know, isn't bad, but it just means I'm constantly on the search for coal. Every time I find it, I mine it. And it helps. Anyway, back to the subject at hand. Gonna mine this out and make it a bit more user-friendly. I'll also show off the spider farm that we have, or our spider machine. Yeah, okay. I was toying around with a few ideas of how to put this together, and I think I've come up with the one I like the most, which is I'd like to have smooth ceilings, so I'll replace all these little bits of dirt and gravel and cobblestone. I'll replace them all with smooth stone, and the floor here will be made out of these stone steps, these stone brick steps, sorry. And I've also got another idea. A while ago on the server, before I was a member of this town, I made a house, and I had a cool little pathway, similar to the pathway that I have to my house now, although it's really short. It was a lot longer version, but I really like that sunken in stairs and half slabs look. I think it looks really nice, so that's what I'm going to be doing. Not for here, this is just steps, but when we get to an actual pathway, that's what I'll be doing. So that's that. I've also got to reconstruct part of this cave because the way it is, it's just like the cave spawner like goes off right here, but I'd like to make a 4x4 pad and have like 2x2 stairs, or I mean a 2x2 pad, I'm sorry, and have stairs going out. But if I do it here, then it's going to be a drop down to there, so I'm going to have to reconstruct down there a little bit. It won't take too long. And let's see, I'm going to reconstruct this entrance a little bit. Hope Enderman, or yeah, Mr. Enderman doesn't mind here. Actually, I'll go with his design that he made and just make it bigger. Hope he doesn't mind. If you're watching this, Enderman, I'm sorry, but I think this will turn out better. If you want to, I'll fix your sign for you. Spread it out. Don't hate. Okay, and try to make this as even as possible. Oh, see, isn't that much more pleasant than before? And we got torches lighting it up. It'll look great. Okay. Just seal this off, and you won't even know the difference. Alright. So now for the second part of my plan. Whoop. Missed a little spot here. The second part of my plan is trying to level out this area down here so that we can make our pathway. And like I said, there's a drop here now, which I'm not a fan of. I actually don't know what's down here. I've never been down this part of the mine. I always go down the other section towards where the spider spawner is. But I fully believe in, if you're going to change something that's not yours. If you are going to do that, you should do everything in your power to make it either the same or better than it was before. So I'm going to fix this pathway. Don't want Enderman mad at me. He seems like a really nice guy. And he seems pretty cool. I like him. So hope you aren't mad at me, Enderman. And I'm fixing your path as best I can. If you want this done in smooth stone, or you want it too wide to go with the other path, I'd be glad to do it for you. But for now, I'm making a functional pathway that isn't too much different from your old one. There we go. Alright, so now this should work. So we have our pad here, and right here, this goes to the spider spawner. It's a really narrow spiral staircase, and I'm gonna change it so it's not so narrow. So hold on, let's see, we are at height 41, and at the bottom we are at height, if I ever get to the bottom, okay, 23, so that's 18 blocks lower. Yeah, I hope I did my math right. And that means, yeah, okay. So, I have an idea. I'm just gonna make it a really slow spiral down. It's not gonna turn quite as much as this. It'll be much nicer. And, I'll have to replace, Mr. Man's signs over here. Don't want to mess those up. I mean, I'm probably gonna have to take them down. I have a really good feeling I'm gonna end up doing that, but I'll replace them and make them look the same as they were. Okay, stick some of that in there too. Okay, so this is 1 block down, 2, whoop, 3. Maybe I can keep it there. I'll see. Whoops. 4. Okay. and light it. Yeah, okay. And I thought about this today. I figured out, I think, the way I'm making it, if I have it go down an equal number each time, when I finally loop around, it should, oh wait, no, that would be in the same direction. Darn it, that won't work, will it? Sorry, I'm thinking aloud. Okay, we're going to go down 2 more blocks. 1, 2. Okay. And this is to ensure that we have a fairly good pathway here. That I don't like how quickly it corkscrews, and I want it to turn much slower. Of course, we won't pass up our opportunity of free iron. So I can put those there, and that there. Delicious, delicious watermelons. Somebody made a remark earlier that somebody who lives in the town, that the only thing people eat in this town are watermelons, and that's very, very true. It's more it's more of a convenience thing than anything. Sorry. It's more of a convenience thing because, you know, you don't have to craft them. And, yeah, it's just convenience. Like, we can make wheat and it does more. Sorry, you can make wheat and it does more, but, it's not as easily made. Like, you actually have to craft it, which can be annoying at times. So there's that. That's the reasoning behind it. Yeah, that's about all I had to say about that. And I like them because they only do 1 hunger. So like if you, let's say you have like a pork chop and you're down like one and a half hunger bars. I don't know if everyone does this, but I have this big feeling I always want to replace that 1 hunger bar, because if I get hit I want to start regenning immediately, and you just can't do that if you don't have a full hunger bar. So I feel guilty eating those, but I feel fine just eating normal like watermelons. So there's that. I wonder if it would look good if I had them 1 high up the wall, and then at each of these tiny little corners that are sticking out, there'd be 1. I'll think about that. Okay, so we went down 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. And 6. And then we'll make another platform. And assuming I did my math right, which I did all in the past like 20 seconds, then we should have it coming out fairly close to the ending, and then I can start working on that. So that's good. Very, very good. Hello, Blue Apple. Actually, I think those go there. I've seen Blue Apple on a couple times. There's those, you know, those regulars that you see there every night, and then there's the random people that come on. It's really exciting, though. I've never actually had a server that I've been able to stay on any length of time. You know, it was usually a get on and then get off because they had some really odd rules, or because it was boring, you know, nothing really interesting. But I like the server, and I like what they got the towns going for them. That sort of gives you an incentive to build up your community. I don't know if that was the original idea. I think it was something along the lines of having PvP battles and whatnot. But I like the way the towns are working, and I like being in a town that's I guess a fixer-upper, you could say. So I'm having a lot of fun with that. And these torches are just here for now. If I or anyone else wants to change them, feel totally free to do it. Oh, I'm saying if anyone else wants to change them, feel free to do it. I might change them if they look odd. Don't know. Okay, after this one last bend, I'm expecting to come out right at the bottom of our old tiny spiral staircase. That's what I'm expecting. Don't know if it'll happen. Wait a second. Okay, yeah, I put him there. And if I'm not, I'll dig around a couple blocks and try to find it. I won't be too far from it. That doesn't matter. So, anyway, I guess I'll get on to some of the updates that I was planning on talking about. I got a lot of positive feedback from the introductory video I did of the server, or of this town, I'm sorry. And, that was good. I liked that. And I had a lot of fun making it, and I know I'll have a lot of fun, doing recording of it. Oh, I think I might have gone down too far. Yeah, I did. Okay. I think I can fix this. Hold on. Let's completely ignore that that's there. You guys might know it's there. Don't tell anybody. If you don't tell anybody, they won't know, and I'll still be pretty awesome on this server. Okay, so I meant for it to come out a little differently, but this is definitely usable. And let's see. We're gonna dig this out and replace it with our nice fancy stone bricks. And, I wonder if I should do that inset flooring like I was talking about. I need half slabs for that. Cool thing about half slabs is they go a lot longer than regular stone. You get so many of them. Whoops. Give me those, and you can have those. Maybe I should start it here. Yeah, here we go. Oh, I'll need to plug up some of these holes down here with smooth stone that I don't seem to have any on hand. There we go. Oh, no. I'm supposed to pick half slabs. What are you doing, Zero? Yeah, we'll do that. That's perfectly good dirt. We don't want to waste that. Yeah, we'll have a whole platform here. And why am I not picking this up? Must be one of those glitch dirts. We'll have half slabs going throughout here. And I think when I get into... I'm still working out how I'm going to do this. There's a part where it goes straight over a ravine. And right now it's a bit exposed, but oddly I like that in a way. The way it's exposed, because it lets you see the ravine really well. So I think I'm gonna do something. I'm either gonna leave it open in some way, or I'm gonna put glass in. And glass is more probable than leaving it open. So that'll probably happen there. Okay. We'll have it go up one here. Maybe we should have it go up two. Sorry if the commentary is a little lackluster. I'm trying to think on the fly, something I'm terrible at, which you might have noticed by me attempting to write a message while trying to also give commentary. It's a very difficult thing to do, by the way, especially if you're not used to it. You know, big red flag right there should pop up, and it doesn't for some reason. Something along the lines of, don't do something stupid like try to do commentary while trying to write a sign, but I do it anyway. Okay. Oh, we got a little bit of dirt over here. Put that axe away. We won't need it on a job site like this. Okay, hold on, let me take a look at this before I start digging out stuff. Okay, so the spawner's right here. Don't want to demolish this wall, so we're going to demolish this wall, make this too wide, and gonna make a furnace really quick. And I'm gonna smelt a little more smooth stone while I'm down here. Don't know what this place is for, but it's my temporary furnace room. Whoops. Okay. I think it's just an offshoot. So back over here, we're gonna put in for our cross section here. That, and then we'll go back down to half slabs, because you can't, well, I guess I could do that, hold on. If I did half slabs here, it would transition well. How's that look? I think I'll stick with that for now. It's not a hard fix to do if I don't like it. Alright, so to illustrate what I'm going to be doing, this wall, this is a 3x3 tunnel, which I'm currently making slightly deeper to replace the floor. But I'm going to replace this right top, middle, and bottom thing, this whole wall down that way. Because I want a 2-wide hallway, and I'll partly demolish this frame as well. Let's see. I have a sign here. I should put that back up once I have enough blocks. Let's see, we'll have it right here. Cave, spider, spawner, arrow, line. There we go. We might need a little more than a single stack of smooth stone, not sure. We'll figure that out when we actually get to it. Okay, more half slabs? Yes. Place that wall. And, I'll see, maybe I'll look into the bottom, the first bottom, like, level you see here might turn into stone. Or stone brick, I might do that. Still debating on it. But, there's a possibility. Because it could turn out to be looking really well, or it might not. And I won't know until I put it in. I'll need to craft some more of these stone half slabs. I'll replace these with stone. As you can see, it's a little exposed. It's not terribly dangerous, but if there's like a skeleton that spawned in that little dark crevice back there and crawled over here, you could shoot at you, which I don't know, maybe if you were stupid and were walking on the wall, it might shoot you off, like that one down there. Okay, back to slabbing. Yep. Okay, and... I'll adjust this. Want everything to look mostly uniform. As much as we can, anyway. And that'll be replaced soon, once I get enough stone. But this little bit won't be enough to cover it. And we need more slabs. While that's still going, I'll just make some more of these. And demolish this wall. And I'll stick this on the wall, I think. You wouldn't believe how hard it is to commentate and do something that requires any amount of brain power at all. It's so difficult and I'm not used to it. Yeah, definitely need more smooth stone. I'll keep that cooking while I'm busy building the rest of it. Let's see, any other updates? We've been having a lot of people moving in, I've noticed, like random houses popping up and shops opening, and it's really exciting to be part of a developing town. And also, you know, just playing SMP, like I'm not used to playing SMP. I'm used to leaving at, you know, nighttime, and then in the morning I get back on my Minecraft and everything was the same as it was, you know, nothing changed. And I get on, and suddenly, like, out of sheer luck, I was like there, you might have seen that fountain. When I spawned in, I was about 3 blocks from that fountain. I could have, you know, had my head stuck inside an iron block or something, and I wouldn't have been able to break that open and probably died. That would have been terrible. But it's really exciting though, just coming on and seeing brand new creations that weren't there before. Really exciting. Oh no, I'm running out of space. Quick, put down half slabs. Oh no, it's gonna eat everything, I think. Okay. I think if I put down enough of these, I can combine them and then pick up all my stuff, or some of it. Almost. A few more. There we go. I'm happy now. For the first time in a while, I haven't actually had to go mine all this stone out. There was a lot of it in the town's community storage, so I just borrowed from that and was able to grab a bunch of it. Which, that's another nice thing, you know, like common materials, like someone's going to go caving and they're going to come back, or not even caving, they're going to go dig a strip mine, or they're going to dig a giant room out underground, and they're going to end up with tons and tons of stacks of stone that they really don't want. Or they don't want for the current project. So they stick it in a chest, and then bam, I'm over here and I need to make a ton of stone bricks. which means I need a lot of cobble. So what do? I go and grab stone bricks. I go and grab stone, and I'm able to go make a ton of stone bricks. Very, very nice. And this is eye level right here about, so this in this block will be glass or open. Whoops. But the one below will not be. I don't know if that actually made any sense or not. This one down here that I'm replacing at the moment will not be glass, it will be bricks. Alright. I don't have any glass on me, but that's work for next time, I think. Brick, brick. No, that's not going to work. We'll stick a stair here and here. Here and here. It's an odd little climb, isn't it? Or maybe it's not. Maybe I'm just going crazy. Yeah, that's normal. Okay. So, I'll build a little tunnel here, some sort of thing. Gonna try to keep the roof high. I'll definitely need more smooth stone to do this properly. And what else? Looks like we're about through with our work. Oh, hello there. It's our friend, Mr. Creeper. It looks like they kind of textured it with some of this, what's it called? Mossy cobblestone. I don't know if that was purposeful or not. I'm not going to do anything back here, at least not for today. I'm going to let them deal with stuff, but I made the pathway, and I'm quite happy with that. And if they want me to, I'll go ahead and work on this next section for them. Someone left some perfectly good iron just sitting there. Well, don't want it to go to waste. Yeah, maybe I'll narrow this up. I like saving the signs for last because I don't like dealing with them. Ooh. Hello, danger floor. Creeping up on me like that, trying to kill me. Okay, more stone bricks? Yes. We've got tons of these things. I think it already looks better. We'll put glass down here too. Okay, let's see how much of our stone got through our machine over here, known as the furnace. 40. Well, 40's not enough, but it's enough to get us by for a little bit. Maybe enough to finish this wall and a few other minor adjustments. Sorry about demolishing your guys' precious little border here, but I couldn't really think of a way to fit that in. If you want to replace it somehow, I will be perfectly understanding. just doing what I do best, which is building. Well, building and fighting, but can't always get fighting going on. Especially when you have an iron sword and everyone else seems to have diamond swords. I could make a diamond one, but I'm waiting until I get to a good level that I can make a good enchant. And considering I just died recently, I'm thinking that might not happen unless I go grind at that XP farm. Smooth and smooth. Door? Can I have you, door? Please? Yes. And, yep, we need more there. Maybe we'll use glass panes. I'm not sure. I do like this little section here, though, that you can sort of peer off in every direction. It's a bit bigger than the other path I've been making, so I think I'll leave it out like this. But I am going to replace the flooring. Okay, spider spawner. Cave, spider, spawner. You can always tell where there's a gap of some sort that they're trying to cover up. I figured this out after the past few days of being on here. You can always tell there's something they're covering up when they put cobblestone down. Like, they don't ever use dirt or anything else. It's always cobblestone. Which, I mean, a lot of Minecrafters do that, so it might not be odd. But, like, I found out our entire village is built on water, basically. And, I found that out by... I was wondering why there was so much cobblestone around the area. Like, it was really odd to me. And I realized it's because our entire place is built on a stupid lake. Which, I mean, I guess it's not that bad, honestly. If I sound like I'm complaining, I'm not trying to. And, so, sorry about that. But, I'm trying not to complain. Oh, thanks. Oh, and this guy's name is Jiggy. And, you know, that kind of makes sense to me. Now that I, you know, have heard him, or saw in text how I'm supposed to be saying it. So, thank you for telling me the correct pronunciation. I can stop sounding like a fool now. I don't know if that'll ever happen, but at least I can pronounce things correctly. And we'll replace this. And I'll leave it from here on to normal stuff. So what else do we have to get down here? Looks like he's looking at all my work. Don't hurt me, it's not perfect. Yeah, I'm thinking it looks a little plain, so I'll probably put over here a little bit of stone bricks just to give it a little bit of an edge, so it doesn't just stop flat on the floor. It is a little bit of an edge. So yeah, that's that. But I'm running a bit long on the video for today. I'm trying to keep it down. But you guys basically saw what I did today, and I'm just going to be cleaning up a little bit of this. I'll show it off next video. But as always, if you enjoyed the video, leave a like, leave a comment for anything you feel like needs to be said to the world, and if you like it enough that you might want to see more of content like this, you can go ahead and subscribe, and I'll keep putting out content that's similar to this, and hopefully you will continue to enjoy it. So anyway, thanks for watching the video. We'll see you next time. Hurrah!